water is pumped out, person is getting inside, and he starts rubbing the edges of the quarry with branches of walnut tree, reminding the plant with antiseptic properties. So quarry is getting ready for the next round of production.
It's like how many people can go inside?
Depending on the size.
Yeah, but usually it's just one.
This one, just
Okay.
one person.
So you clean it and then you put you let one person go inside and clean it
scrub.
to
Yeah,
scrub the
scrub
sides.
things.
Okay, because you cannot move this thing.
Yes, you cannot.
It's here forever.
Until it gets damaged or cracked on the
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. So whenever you want to taste the wine, you can come in the cellar and taste the wine.
Wow. But you should be expert on that. Because
So
it's
all
not
of these
easy to
this is
dig
1,
all.
2, 3. This is
Hiring sila Bing.
all for clean. Now with water and antiseptic water.
Yes, because during the year, in different parts of the year, we are doing different productions. And during the harvest, we're usually making regular wines. Then after the regular wines, we're making sparkling wines, and in winter, we're making ice wines. So these three are getting ready to be used for production of ice wines.
Okay. Seasonal yung kanilang wines, guys. Seasonal.
What's not on the classical side?
I saw this on YouTube.
This is this yellow. This is regular clay. I mean,
No, it's not quite. It's sand.
it's
Yellow
sand.
sand.
Yellow sand.
Yes.
And
yellow
this
sand.
white one.
That's plaster.
Plaster lang yan outside. Okay. Ito wala pa siya.
There's only two essential differences between Georgian and classical production of wines. First of all, Europeans are not using pulp on the sweet juice of the grape. And secondly, they're not using quarries, they're using barrels. Otherwise, process is very similar. At first, the sweet juice is poured inside the barrel, fermentation begins, then the barrel is locked and wine keeps aging. But there are also some minor differences as well. For example, barrel can be used for production of wines only for 3 or 4 years maximum. Afterwards, you have to rechange the barrels because the amount of alcohol inside the material exceeds the frames of acceptable. And that sort of barrels will only fit aging of strong spirated alcohols like brandy, whiskey, or jagger aging. In case of barrels, they can use it definitely as long as they're getting cleaned every year and not get damaged down the ground. Also, the barrels can be used for production of same variety of wine made from same variety of grape only. So, for instance, once you make Cabernet red wine inside one barrel, that barrel will only be production of Cabernet red wines. You won't even be able to make Saperavi red wine, not even talking about white or orange wines. In case of quarries, on the contrary, you can use them for production of any variety every year because simply like barrels, quarries are getting clean and new. The only exception here is this giant barrel in front of you. It is around 6,000 liters leaking capacity and is used for storage of one special variety of wine called Salome. Salome is a biodynamic wine. So biodynamic method of production refers to growing and producing grapes without addition of any artificial chemicals. So it's fully natural production. For this reason, this kind of vineyards are always built far from cities, cars, roads, where any sort of pollution in the air or in the ground can prevent the process of production. They're also built on the lands called microzones. Microzone is a land determined to be very rich with minerals in the soil. So since we're not using any chemicals, the amount of minerals is already enough to grow high quality fruit without artificial addings. This kind of wines have never interacted with metal, so the vessels made out of glass and wood are used for transportation and storage. And also very essential part of biodynamic production is astrological calendar. So the phases of the moon determines when you're seeding, harvesting, and producing this variety of wine. Any more questions?
No, this is.
So this one's the different kinds of grapes and different kinds of wines.
Not actually. This is we're using this variety only for two varieties of wines. It is Ilerico and Salome. Usually
So
wines.
you produce them, like you grow European in here, you produce them and sell them also.
Yeah.
But made in Georgia, but grape is from Italy, or from elsewhere, from European or US, right?
No.
No?
No.
Still.
We're growing grapes in Georgia, but using different methods for production.
Okay.
So if you
So
make
at the end of the day, it's still going to be product of Georgia, right? Okay, okay.
So if you
This is just European way.
Yeah, the
you
European.
grow the grapes here, you use barrels for production, that's European method. You use spirit for production, that's Georgian method.
Yeah, Georgian
Okay.
method.
Pero
Okay.
same na siya.
Product of the Georgia.
It doesn't matter where the grapes from. It's
No.
your method,
Your
your
product.
work.
It's your
Yeah,
method.
in
It's
this
your
case
product.
it does. In some particular varieties of obviously it matters. For example, if you want to make champagne, you have to have grapes from Champagne region.
Yes.
If it's not
yes.
from Champagne, it's not champagne.
It's not champagne, exactly.
Champagne, yeah.
Okay.
Let's move to February.
Pero, shampoo daw, tsaka conditioner.
Ano daw mo?
Shampoo,
Shampoo?
tsaka
Nag-gloves na ako, ang lamig-lamig.
Alright, so this room is not a cellar of yours, it is too small to be a cellar. It's actually a kind of a sphere where we're storing a single bottle from each variety of the grape, just for historical cases, where these bottles are not sold, they're not open. The first wine was poured in 2001, so the shelves contain vintage of each year, beginning with 2001. And second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth going round, and finishing here with product of 2015.
not open.
So one bottle per type.
Yes, of each variety.
Of each variety. Okay.
So as you
So
see,
like a sample for all.
yes, just to track the company's historical progress.
Oh.
So you can see that all the bottles are covered with dust. That's because dust is preventing too much light exposure from getting inside the bottle. For the same reason, all the bottles are made from dark material and they're placed horizontally. Wooden corks like this, which are closing the bottle, must always stay moist. In case the wine is touching the cork, it is keeping it moist. If you place the bottle vertically, cork will not interact with the wine. It will dry, shrink in size, and let the oxygen get inside the bottle. And the oxygen will spoil the wine in a manner.
That's why the wine should be horizontally.
Always horizontally or inclined. If you have seen in any cellar, picture,
There is
video,
pork.
whatever.
We have actually there. We have, but all the wine in the shop, it's like
The shop.
Vertical.
Because the shop you are not aging it yourself.
Yes, yes. You're already selling it. You're right.
Kasi ibibenta man nila
It
agad.
doesn't stay there for too long.
Yes, because someone will take it for sure.
will
Someone
buy
will
it.
buy
And
it.
besides, 2 or 3, even 2 or 3 years for aging is not a big deal. You can leave the bottle vertically.
Yes.
But if you're aging it for longer than 3 years, you have to keep them horizontally.
Oh.
But this
Parang
one
di mo
is
wala yun.
Papagawa
like
ka na sa
this
seller.
one. Ano ba
Ano
yun?
na,
Hindi, yung is it safe to drink this one?
Oh, so you have to drink the... No can guarantee. You can't know until you open the bottle.
Don't.
2012.
Huwag ka nang ano.
2012.
Because as I said, the red wines can be preserved from 10 to 15 years. It's at 20 years old. So it can be spoiled or it can be in good quality, depending on every bottle individually.
She can try.
It's unopened.
You try first, you're the one who asked. Not me.
So those exceptions here in production wooden shelves, where we are combining the traditional and French methods of champanization. So these are sparkling wines. This wine goes through 2 phases of fermentation. The first fermentation goes inside the quarry with the pulp of the grape by Georgian technique. Once the fermentation is over, wine is poured inside the bottles where a second fermentation begins. It continues around 2 years. At the end of fermentation, if you look under the light, you can notice the substance in the neck of the bottle called sediment is produced. It is produced naturally during the fermentation in the entirety of the bottle, not just the neck of the bottle. But you want it to be stored in the neck of the bottle. That's why every bottle is marked. So after the aging, winer comes here once in several weeks, and he keeps turning his bottles a little by little. This mark lets him know which position he left the bottle the previous time. This movement, called degorgage, helps the sediment to be filtered back to the neck of the bottle, where it can be kept safely. Because in the end of fermentation, if you want to consume this sort of wine, you have to filter the sediment from the neck, and you have to close it with the cork.
Yes.
But if you open the cap, the gases will come out, and it will not be a sparkling wine anymore. That's why, first of all, the sediment is filtered to the neck of the bottle. Afterwards, the bottles are frozen artificially inside the factory. Obviously, the liquid inside will not freeze because it contains alcohol. All this part of the sediment, the neck will crystallize, turning into sort of ice. This ice will stick to the metallic cap, so when you open the cap, the sediment in the form of ice also comes out naturally. Then you immediately press the cork, and that's it. Your wine is ready for consumption. So the final product looks something like this. We are calling these wines Sciobili. They're made from two varieties of grapes, Mzwane and Cineburi. Despite the fact that both varieties are white, the wine is categorized as green sparkling wine. Because, as I said earlier, these wines go through two phases of fermentation. First fermentation goes by Georgian technique with a pulp, and the pulp is changing the color of the wine, making it darker. That's why final product receives greenish appearance and consequently is categorized as green sparkling wine, not just regular one. As long as the bottle is closed, it can be preserved more than 30 years.
30 years.
30 minutes.
Okay. No, nice one.
As long as it's close.
Yan yung sa Peravi. This one.
We bought something there. Mawid na pa ako. Nipis kasi.
Ito na pala. Baka mahulog ko pa. Maliit lang kasi ng buto.
Pagulingin. Oh, pagulingit. Makaday. Vlogger to, vlogger.
Wala man magsasalita man, uy. Hi, warm. This is warm room.
Kaya pala, may naamoy ako nga bang.
Ay, bakit? Kainan.
May pansit.